So what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel, and this is a thrifting video. Yeah, my wife and I went into one of the local thrift stores called Mission Thrift right before the big storm hit, so I've had this footage for a couple weeks. So we're going to go into that store. I'm going to quickly show you what they had. It was a really nice laid out store. They don't have a ton of physical media as far as stuff that I normally need, a lot of common titles, but I'm going to show you the store and then come back here after the hunt part and I'll show you the haul. So what are we waiting for? Let's go.
I know how we're gonna blend in.
Don't say thrift store.
Thrift store!
I wanted to let you guys know before I get into the video, if the audio isn't great, it's because I'm recording it straight on my iPhone. I'm having some issues with my microphone here, and I'm not going to try to go ahead and fix it now. And I'm not unplugging the one that's hooked into my computer for live streams. I always have trouble when I do that, so I apologize in advance. So let's get into the hunt, and then I'll show you the haul. So my wife and I are going into Mission Thrift. They got a cool little section here. It's like a couple bookcase style sections of movies. They have them standing up, library style. Let's give it a look. Here's a snapper case to start out things. Look at there. Movies in here are really tight. Goodfellas. So if I pick up anything and look at it, if it's not destroyed, I might get it. What is this? Driven. And speaking of destroyed, look at that cover. It's like trash. That looks pretty clean. Love and Basketball. Might have to check that one out. A lot of standard fare stuff like Click, Bad Boys 2. I don't know what that is. Not really interested in that. No clue. Is that like Circus Olay type shit? 21, Sideways, some UFC. Rebound. There's Old School, unrated. If you don't have that, that's a great movie. Ted, Wall Street. Bowfinger. What's this? Oh, some Rock stuff. Faster is a very underrated movie of The Rock. What is that? All the King's Men. Oh, I thought that was Jack Nicholson there for a second. Oh, well.
You can't handle the truth!
Let's move that on down. My Family Season 1. Huh. Might have to check that out. What is this? Buffalo Bill? Not familiar with that. Oh man, I have to get my old man knees and get down in the floor? Really? Just my luck. A little Lindsay Lohan action. Got quite a few movies here. What is this? The Barrier Reef. What am I looking at? What is it?
Should I get that and put it in the bathroom?
Oh my God.
I should for $1. I'm gonna let it right there with your movies.
Yeah, for $1? We really need that? So I'd buy that for $1.
I'd buy that for $1.
Yep, I would buy that for $1. We have to pick that up. Oh well, I guess I'm gonna have to get down here on the floor and look. The movies are, I just thought I'd show you this. They're $1.50 for DVDs. Sometimes the sets were numbered more. That's a good set there for a film pack. I've already looked at it. It's missing a disc. Beyond the Law, very good Charlie Sheen movie. What's over here? Planes, Trains, and Automobiles. Horseman, a blockbuster case. That's a really good underrated movie there. Starring Dennis Quaid. I like that movie. Might get that. As you can see, they got CDs for $1 too. Glengarry Glen Ross, really nice movie. I like that. One of my favorite movies, as far as a talkie goes, if you want to call it that. Not a lot of action, mostly dialogue. Oh well, look at here. They got these cool sections. The way they got their books. Look, all the ones with blue spines, black, white, orange, mixed. purple, red, yellow, green. That is pretty cool. They got them all separated by the color of the spine. And then they got other stuff in the store. I thought I'd give you a quick look. We're up here checking out.
Yes.
This is near the front of the store. So it's a pretty big store. They got a lot of clothes, a lot of other items. But let's get on out of here and I'll show you what I picked up. So what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. I am JeffMan316, your pop culture reporter. That's what it says on the sign, JeffMan316. Live is where you and I join up right here, usually Sunday nights, 9 p.m. Eastern. We watch along to a movie, talk about pop culture, talk about physical media, talk about thrifting, talk about Goodwill. I ran about Goodwill a lot, but this is an actual thrift store. So we went in there, and then I've got another trip that I've got recorded that I'm going to show you guys. But this is the first trip, and then I think the other one was right after the storm. But either way, they've got books, clothes, CDs, DVDs, everything. They don't usually have a lot of Blu-rays. And then so I often don't go and show you guys because I might pick up one title or two, but I picked up quite a few this time, so I'm going to show them. I actually picked up this CD as well, and it was only like 50 cents or something like that. That's Entertainment, the celebration of MGM film musical with the John Wilson Orchestra. It's got like a lot of older stuff, you know, like Love Is Here to Stay from An American in Paris, Easter Parade, Seven Brides for Seven Brothers, Singing in the Rain, that kind of stuff. It's a CD, and it's actually got a book that describes the stuff about the movies and everything. And so it's a DVD and a CD. So I thought that was kind of cool, and it's in this little pack here. So that was the first thing that I picked up. Next is a movie that I actually have on a foreign Blu-ray, but I like this case because it's a blockbuster movie. And it's a really good movie too. I highly recommend Dennis Quaid and Horseman. It's like a poor man's kind of like Seven type movie. I love those blockbuster cases. If the movies are in good shape, I usually pick up anything that's in a blockbuster case. Here's an MGM movie that I have no clue, never heard of. I Love You, Don't Touch Me, a film by Julie Davis. Honest, sexy, and consistently funny. I don't know anything about this movie. It's got a commentary from the director, screen tests, sound bites. Anybody know anything about this movie? An amusing and mischievous look at the quest for the perfect romance. I got 2 seasons of a show I've never heard of. It's from BBC, My Family. Usually, sometimes their TV stuff, they price it high. These, they just had normal. I think the sign said all the DVDs were $1.50. So I got the 2 seasons. I don't know how many seasons there are. I figured I'd give it a whirl. It's no good. I'll let my dad watch it. This, you know, it's a faith-based store. So they had this one, Finding Faith, and basically on the descriptions, it looks like it's that kind of thing. But I thought it was kind of cool because it's got Eric Estrada in it. So, Finding Faith, the producer's edition. I don't know what that means, so I'll check that out. And then, as always, if I find snapper case movies where the discs aren't destroyed or the cases aren't destroyed, I always buy them. So, I got snappers of Goodfellas. And I always love it when they put the, you know, chapter listing in there. I love that noise. And then I got one of Love and Basketball, New Line Platinum Series. And this New Line usually had something like a fold-out one that would also have some linear notes and stuff in it. And then Roger and Me, a film by Michael Moore. So I don't even own this on anything. Any other ones they had in there that I looked at were basically destroyed. So that was a quick little haul, so hopefully you guys enjoyed that. Do you guys still buy snapper case movies? I told somebody one time I hated them back in the day because when you would put them on the shelf, it was hard to line them back up because of the snapper part. So a lot of times I would put them this way. And then I got rid of a bunch of them, or I'd open them and put them in with Blu-rays to make a 2-pack. And then now I wish I'd kept all of them. So I'm starting to collect snappers again. So hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. Let me know in the comments down below what you usually pick up if it's DVD wise, like at a thrift store or Goodwill or whatever. Speaking of that, there is a Goodwill video that's posted or will post, so watch that. In the meantime, just like every video that you watch, like, comment, subscribe, and share, do all that normal YouTube stuff. I love you guys. Keep supporting the channel. The best way to do it is that. And if you are a subscriber, hit the notification bell. You'll know when I post new videos. If you support me and you want to do anything other than that, look in the description down below. My Valoria video affiliate link is down there. My JeffMan316 code is listed down there to get you 10% off your first purchase. My eBay store is down there, social media, all that stuff. So hopefully you guys will support me and I'll keep making the content. So until next time, boys and girls, this has been JeffMan316. Your pop culture reporter, signing out saying you guys be safe out there. And yeah, we picked it up. Use the force.
What do we do?
Why don't we just wait here for a little while? See what happens.